This is the northern region of Vietnam. Here, the thrill of the road fuels the spirit of adventure. With twisting mountain passes and rock landscapes carved by time, where the comfort of a stranger's smile and the fun of a shared laughter makes you instantly feel at home. Where limestone giants stand in emerald waters, revealing hidden caves as old as time. Adventure with us into the heart of Vietnam's northern realms. Hi, we are Jordy and Amy, a newlywed couple who left the 9-to-5 lives behind to travel the world together. Adventure is out there, and we are here to seek it. This train will be our home for the night. Over the next 13 hours, it will carry us nearly 700 kilometers north, all the way to Vietnam's bustling capital, Hanoi.
Okay, we arrived in our train cabin. I'm on the top bunker bed. The door is opposite of me. Now we're gonna try to sleep. Train. Just woke up and eating some breakfast.
Over breakfast, the road outside our window was beginning to shift. The train put us closer to Hanoi, where the hum of city life was already waiting, just beyond the glass.
In Hanoi.
Welcome to Hanoi, a city that hums with the restless energy of a million footsteps. A place where time moves fast, yet lingers in the quiet corners of its ancient streets. Here, the past and present exist side by side, where you find centuries-old temples standing in the shadows of glass skyscrapers. And where trains rush through narrow streets and life adjusts, pausing just for a moment before resuming as if nothing happened. And in the heart of the busy markets, stalls overflow with vibrant fruits, fresh vegetables and flowers. The streets busier than usual, for this is the time before Tet, the Lunar New Year. And the city comes alive with the rush of last-minute preparations. But beyond the chaos, Hanoi knows how to slow down. By the still waters of Home Kiem Lake, the city exhales. Hanoi is vibrant and full of energy. making you a part of its rhythm as you step into its streets. But today, we are leaving behind these bustling streets and heading north. As we drive out of Hanoi, the towering buildings and endless streams of motorbikes slowly fade into the distance. The further we go, the more the scenery begins to change. The city's chaos is replaced by the quiet roads, and the landscape transforms. Flatlands give way to rolling hills, and distant mountains rise against the sky, a promise of adventure. This is the wild heart of Vietnam, rugged and untouched, where land meets the sky, a place of towering mountain peaks and deep valleys. And winding roads that test both nerves and the spirit of adventure, where the land calls softly, with every breath of the cool northern air. Untouched by the rush of modern life, and where traditions remain unbroken. A land where the misty horizon fades into timeless serenity. Welcome to Ha Giang.
We are doing the Ha Giang Loop today. We're gonna do 3 days with a driver and a tour guide in the car. And we're gonna start from Ha Giang today. And we're gonna drive to Don Va.
Famous for its stunning route through the Ha Giang province, the Ha Giang Loop winds through breathtaking mountain landscapes, terraced rice fields and ethnic minority villages. And we are on our way to explore it.
We just arrived in our homestay after the first day of the Ha Giang Loop, and it's so cold. So I'm wearing this fleece. I have like a long sleeve, and then I was wearing my rain jacket, and now I'm just in bed because even the room is so cold. Yeah, but it was a fun day, so totally worth it.
Onions, oh yeah. Tonight, so the New Year for the Vietnamese people. So it's pretty exciting.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Vietnamese New Year.
Yes.
We are invited to celebrate that with the owner of our homestay and his family and friends for hot pot, drinks and fireworks. There were a lot of drinks. Beer and so-called happy water, a corn wine the owner made himself. Celebrating that was an unexpected highlight of our trip. We were set among new friends, exchanging toasts and well wishes for the new year ahead. With fireworks crackling over the mountains, we felt completely at home for a moment in this remote corner of Vietnam. We woke up to the crisp mountain air after the celebration for another day of winding roads and breathtaking landscapes while driving from Dong Phang to Meo Phac. The winding roads led us to Vietnam's most northern point, bordering China, marked by the Lung Cú flag tower. And then to the monument created in the memory of the 1300 workers, building the happiness road we are driving on today. Here we were welcomed by the people celebrating the first day of the new year on the streets, all dressed up in the most vibrant clothes, greeting us and each other with meaning Happy New Year. The new year is a fresh start, filled with hope, respect for traditions, and a desire for a prosperous year ahead. We continue the winding roads on the Ma Pileng Pass towards Meo Phac. The pass runs along an emerald green river with dramatic cliffs. Now we ended up on a boat, gliding through the canyon, letting the current guide us, and being completely immersed in the quiet magic of this place. The perfect ending to the first day of the Lunar New Year. Our last morning on the Ha Giang Loop began in the quiet town of Meo Phac, where we said our goodbyes and left for the final stretch of the loop. We stopped for one last breathtaking viewpoint, taking a moment to soak it all in, so we'd never forget its beauty. We savored our last taste of Ha Giang, chewing on freshly cut sugarcane.
Really sweet.
Then we met a group of children, curious and playful. Laughter called us over and we shared some less fun playing together. And we heard playing of the can, a traditional Hmong bamboo flute, and watched the men dance with it, the melody a farewell to the journey behind us. Ha Giang led its mark on us, but as every journey must, this one comes to an end. We are saying goodbye to the winding roads, towering Khas mountains, and the incredible people we met along the way. And we're driving to another northern realm, a peaceful valley of rolling hills and terraced rice fields. This is Pu Luong. Here, time feels different. The mountains don't tower, they embrace. The pace of life doesn't rush, it flows gently. And the people with their welcoming smiles invite us into their world. A world of community and connection to the land. And we are excited to become a part of this world for a moment, on our hike through Pu Luong's nature reserve. From the wild roads of Ha Giang to waking up in the peaceful heart of Pu Luong. Today we set out on foot, ready to explore this peaceful corner of Vietnam. Starting in Co Mong, a village of around 50 households, home mostly to the Black Thai ethnic minority. Here life moves in harmony with nature. Chickens wander freely through the fields, while dogs play in the grass. And villages work side by side, tending to the land with a quiet shared purpose. The rice fields are not individually owned, but belong to the entire community. Everyone plays a role, contributing to the planting, growing and harvesting of the crops. There is a deep sense of shared responsibility, where the land is not just a source of food, but a bond that connects them all. From the village, we start our climb up the hill, making our way towards Bat Cave.
From one village to the next village. So we just did the caves in one village, and now we're gonna hike towards the other one. And it's quite a hike. A bit out of breath. How do you feel, Jar?
It's sweet.
Sweaty but good.
It's okay.
And this is almost like a jungle. So many plants, and the paths are very exciting, adventurous.
The winding paths of the hike led us through dense greenery, where nature felt wild and untamed, each turn revealing breathtaking views and the thrill of adventure.
After a tough hike, we arrived at the village. Almost there.
The path gradually became less steep, leading us into the village of Bat Hook. Wooden houses on pillars stood proudly nestled between rolling hills and terraced rice fields. A village seemingly untouched by time. And then laughter and chatter filled the air. A group of friends gathered in the streets, celebrating Tet with happy water and karaoke. And without hesitation, and despite the language barrier, they invite us to join the festivities. Pu Luong welcomed us with open arms, and we are grateful to have accepted the invitation. After days of exploring Vietnam's breathtaking karst mountains on land, we are setting sail to see them from a new perspective, rising from the emerald waters of Ha Long Bay. We step aboard our ship, our home for the night, a floating retreat with cozy cabins.
Hi!
So where are we right now?
We're on a cruise. For one night.
Just for one night.
As we head into Ha Long Bay, we sail alongside many boats, but soon they disappear behind us. And time seems to slow down as we drift between the mountains. To get a closer look, we leave the ship and step onto a smaller boat. Our destination? the heart of one of these karst mountains. It's surreal to think that we are stepping inside one of the very formations we admired from afar. Then we glide over the water by canoe and stop at a secluded beach where we take in all the beauty of this place. With the night settling over Ha Long Bay, we retreat to our cabin, knowing that this journey isn't the end, because new adventures await on the horizon. The world is out there, waiting to be discovered. Keep exploring and stay curious, and see you in the next one. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will never miss out on our next adventure.